Oh, yes, McQuaid. Let there be no doubt about that. We take full responsibility while these people are on British soil.
It doesn't matter. I want access.
You're as bad as the Russians. Don't you trust us?
That's not the point. There are American athletes here.
And British and Australian, Russian, Polish, German, East and West, Chinese. Do you suggest I allow the intelligence networks of all these countries into the game?
Security.
What?
Not intelligence, Goldsmith. Security.
It amounts to the same thing these days. The same people wearing different hats. No, McQuaid. Your embassy must understand. The gymnastic championship and the contestants are being protected by DI-6 and only DI-6. Let that be understood.
Please, come quickly.
What? What do you want?
I want you. Listen, your man, you're American with a Russian name. Him.
What are you
he
talking?
Has stolen her. You hear me? He's abducted, he's kidnapped, stolen Natalia Fedorova. Your man has stolen her. He must be captured immediately. Captured, you hear me?
My name's Adam Kane.
Springbok Radio presents Adam Kane.
Strong arm.
Humiliated. You hear me?
You're standing right next to me.
Not embarrassed, Kane. That's far too mild. Humiliated. In front of the security agencies of half the world.
Bad luck.
Bad luck? Is that all you can say?
It was. We didn't look for someone inside the place, one of the competitors.
Well, you should have.
I put all their backs up. Visitors, guests. It says in your instructions...
You should have foreseen this.
How, Goldsmith? You tell me that.
You're supposed to be so darned clever. That's what Spencer Dickens maintains, isn't it? The best in the business. If you want results, go to Adam Kane. Well, we got them all right. The most negative results in the history of the Cold War. A Russian girl, not quite 18, on her first visit to London, kidnapped under the nose of the best agent in the business. Now, that's really something to be proud of, wouldn't you say?
You finished?
I will be when this goes to the minister. And so will you, Kane.
You've had your say. Now you're going to listen to me.
Yes!
They try to keep us out.
Oh, yes. Come in, gentlemen.
That ain't for the door. Try to keep us out, Goldsmith.
He says he does not allow us in. You say...
I left instructions with him. I told him to allow you both in. Didn't I?
No. But it's all right. I was there. I vouched for them. They've been waiting next door. You know both of them, I take it. Jim McQuaid, CIA, Dmitry Semenov. Colonel Semenov of the KGB. For some silly reason, the Master-at-Arms thought them, particularly the Russian gentlemen, to be bad security risks. But I knew you'd wanted to speak to him, so...
He invited us in here.
Yes, of course. I'm dreadfully sorry, gentlemen.
This man here, this Adam Kane, he is a gentleman of the highest courtesy. If it had not been for him, we would have been turned away from your office like criminals.
Well, we all have to be grateful to Mr. Kane, haven't we?
Now, can we get to business, please?
Of course.
A girl has been stolen by an American on British soil. You are both responsible.
Now, just a moment.
What was it you said, Goldsmith, about you people being wholly responsible for the safety of the athletes?
Oh, yes, of course. We will do anything we can.
Not good enough.
You haven't given me a chance to explain.
I want a guarantee.
Guarantee?
I want to hear from your lips that Natalia will be returned to our hotel room by the end of this day, returned unharmed. Or else our two countries will stand in grave arguments.
Kane?
What?
Do you have anything to say to that?
You say this bloke's an American?
Most definitely.
McQuaid?
Well, yeah, technically he is, I suppose.
Kolya Kurznov. That doesn't sound too American to me.
Yeah, well...
What did you say his name was?
Kurznov. A Russian.
No, American.
Defected from Russia less than 6 months ago. I've got his file here. Part of the Soviet gymnastic team in Paris. 6 months ago, he defected.
It is well known. But the Americans gave asylum to this criminal, and they alone must take full responsibility.
Yeah, well, that's all very well. What do you know about the bird?
Bird?
He means the girl, Natalia Fedorova.
A dedicated athlete, a hero of the Soviet Union, a triple winner of the Olympic gold medal, the world champion.
A girl? A friend of this Kurznov?
No, certainly not. He is a traitor. She would never befriend such a man.
Hey, do you mean what I think you mean?
You're suggesting...
Might be. More than a simple kidnapping, Semenov. They might be sort of fond of each other. Couldn't that be possible?
You are a beast.
You think so?
An animal.
And those were not the words you used in Paris.
In Paris. Before you ran like a small animal, like a rat.
I did not run.
To America. You ran to your country's enemy. You're an animal, Kolya.
I did what was right for me.
No. You ran because there were better men in Russia. In America, you could be the best. Where the men are less than they are in Russia.
No.
I know this. I know this to be the truth.
Oh, they have been lying to you, Natalia. They say those things about everyone who chooses freedom.
America. That is freedom?
Of course.
No, not my freedom.
Oh, pity. I thought it would be different.
Oh, you thought I would be grateful to you? That I would join you in America?
In Paris, you loved me.
In Paris, perhaps. Now I find you disgusting. You will take me back, please, Kolya, to my hotel.
No.
You cannot keep me against my will.
For a while longer.
I will never change my mind. Save yourself, Kolya. They will put you in prison.
Well, it matters nothing to me. If you will not stay with me, Natalia, then I think I would rather be dead.
Just a moment, Mr. McQuaid.
Yeah?
I would like to speak with you.
You have been, interminably, up there.
No, I mean alone. Just you and me, without the English.
I didn't know you cared.
Oh, there are things that we understand about this. Things they do not wish to tell us. We will be better working together, you and me.
Against them, you mean?
Not exactly against, but we have an interest in this, a vital interest. They do not. All they wish to avoid is a scandal.
Where do we go?
I beg your pardon?
I'll drop you off.
Oh, thank you very much.
If you want my help, Semenov, we get one thing clear from the start.
So?
We face the facts as we know them.
What do you mean?
I mean, we stop calling each other names. We face the fact that Fedorova and Kirsnov had a cozy sort of relationship before he defected. And we admit to each other they could be somewhere hiding and very happy.
I do not think it is likely.
No matter, it's possible.
Possible. But you understand that I can never admit this, not to the English.
Oh, sure.
But I know that girl. She's a fine patriot. She was disgusted by the behavior of Kirsnov. She would not go with him willingly.
You think so? She's a kid, Semenov. They're both kids. I don't trust kids.
Don't be so bleeding touchy.
You don't appreciate the problems, Kane.
Your problems or mine?
HMG's problems. We're in an awful situation.
Because it happened to you?
After all my assurances.
I'll get them back.
You what?
I'll get them back if that's what you really want.
You are amazing. You really are.
So?
You insult me, disobey my instructions, bandy your factitious little homilies in front of foreign security men, and then calmly announce that you're prepared to solve the whole case, if that is what I want. I can't understand Spencer Dickens. I really can't. He actually likes you.
I didn't say I'd solve the case. I said I'd get them back.
Then do so, Kane. At your earliest convenience.
Oh, by the way, in case it's worrying you, Goldsmith, I don't like you much either.
Get out!
What's it they say about a man doing his best work in congenial surroundings? I couldn't work for Goldsmith, not from the word go. Devenish saw that. I think that's why Viv came out of mothballs again. But here I was, back with the iceberg, and hated it. Hated myself, too. I had slipped up, I knew that. But I've never admitted to them, to him, so I'd shut off my big mouth. I'll get them back, Gov, if that's what you want. Blimey. I had to come up with something, hadn't I? But what?
Yeah?
You busy? Oh, that's nice.
Don't you wait to be asked inside.
Sorry. You can put the gun away now. I'm on your side.
You're a funny sort of security man, you know that?
I said you can put that away.
I'm not sure you are on my side, Kane. I'm not sure at all.
You'd better believe it, McQuaid. I'm the only friend you've got over here. If you're going to solve this, it's with me or no one.
Yeah?
So,
what do you want?
tell me about Kursnov.
Listen, friend. We're not giving out anything. Not to the papers, no one. This is under wraps, you hear?
I'm not from the papers.
Sure. Just so as you know where we stand, that's all. Semenov and I have both agreed on that. Goldsmith knows about it. I just want to make sure that you know about it.
Where is he, by the way?
Who?
Semenov.
How should I know?
Dunno, just got a feeling you might. Now, what can you tell me about Kursnov?
Not changed at all, you know that?
No.
No, you sit the same way. You walk, talk. You even smile as you did.
I am surprised you noticed. I don't think I have smiled at all since I've been in this place.
You are smiling now.
No.
There, you see, I smile. A little smile.
Oh, Collier, you are such a silly boy.
I'm older than you.
By a few months in the register of births. But here, in your head, I am older by years than you.
So?
Why are you so stupid? If you were not, if you were only a little bit less stupid...
So you could love me again?
I do not know. Perhaps I...
Natalia.
Oh, no, please. Stay away from me, Collier.
Well, I only wanted...
You must listen to the lady, Collier. You move away from her, or I shall shoot you dead. A clever boy after all. He has harmed you, Natalia Fedorov?
No.
But you are here against your will.
How did you find me?
You think we are stupid? Answer me.
Of course. You think I would go with him willingly?
So, I was right, and the American was wrong.
And what are you going to do?
Yes. You have been very silly, Kolya. Very silly. A tragic mistake. 2 tragic mistakes. First in Paris, and now here.
I am an American citizen now.
I do not deny that. But you are not in America. You are here, and you have broken the law. So, you will have to pay.
I warned you, Collier. He will give you to the English police, and you will go to prison.
I think we can avoid that.
What do you mean?
No prisons, not for you.
I will not go back. Not to Russia.
Of course not. Fedorova will come back with me, but you will stay here. Dead.
No, you cannot. You would not shoot me. They would discover.
Perhaps. I will tell them that you attacked me, that I had no choice. Fedorova will confirm my words. I'm sorry, Kolya, but I...
Natalia, you...
Have I killed him?
What does it matter? Oh, my love, you hit him with the ashtray.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You saved my life.
Now you will think that I love you.
Oh, you can't go back now.
I know.
Now you must stay with me.
How did you find out about this place?
Oh, people talk. People in the team, friends of his. He's not very bright.
You could have told us before.
I wasn't sure which side you were on, was I?
You told the Russian?
Right. They were his people.
One of them?
Both of them, if it comes to that.
That boy's an American citizen, McQuaid.
Oh, sure. He's a pain in the neck.
You know what Semenov will do to him.
With any luck, he's already done it. What he'll do to Kursnov.
Well, maybe you underestimated the boy, McQuaid.
Hey, Semenov, come on now. Wake up. He's been knocked on the head.
Really?
Who was it, Semenov?
The good fairy? Come on.
Hey, Kursnov, was it Kursnov who hit you?
No, I do not know. No, Kursnov, the boy Kursnov, he struck me. He's a bandit.
How did he get the drop, Semenov? I thought you were a professional.
Listen to me, Mr. Kane.
You're right.
Listen to me. I want them. I want them both. I will not tolerate any more time wasting from your British police. I want to place this in the newspapers now.
No.
In all the papers. I want them to know that the British Secret Service is harboring murderers and bandits.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
It wasn't my idea.
What possessed the Russian? He was the first one to implore us to keep it out of the papers.
Something happened to him.
And you? What about your vain promise to get them back?
I'm working on it.
I'm holding you to it, Kane. Now more than ever. This shows us in a terrible light. The only salvation is if you get them back. You, and only you. Do you understand me?
Do you read English?
Oh, a little.
What does it say?
Something to the effect that we are at large.
You do not understand it.
Not very well.
Kaya, look at our pictures. Huge, all over the front page. We cannot stay here in the street. They will recognize us here.
No, I think so.
Where do we go now?
I don't know.
No, you do not know. What about your security man?
McQuaid, he is no better than Semenov. He will hand us over to the Soviet.
Then the British man?
I do not know him very well.
I met him. Kane. Kane. I think I can trust him.
But where do we find him?
I will find him. Come with me, Kolya.
Kane.
Mr. Kane.
Yeah?
Please, my English is not good.
Who's this?
Natalia Ferrova.
Who?
From the Soviet gymnastics.
Oh, no, where are you?
I must see Mr. Kane.
Yeah? Where are you?
I will come to you.
Well,
I have your address. I will be there in 15 minutes.
Hello?
Who was that?
Just a friend.
Yeah? A Russian friend?
No, bird on her. She's coming here. I think you better clear out, McQuaid.
Yeah. My mother warned me about the old-fashioned British hospitality.
Nothing personal.
Right. You want me out of the way so you can entertain abroad while we're searching London for defecting Russians. Well, your boss is going to like that.
You know how things are.
No, I don't. Well, see you, Kane.
Let me know if you find him, eh?
Oh, sure. I'll let you know. Oh, you're a stupid man, Kane. You know that? Semenov? Yes, McQuaid. I'm at Kane's place. His apartment. You'd better get over here. Why? Because I think we're about to have a little visit. That's why. From a pair of Russian lovebirds.
You're sure this is the place?
Of course.
How?
The telephone number was correct, was it not? So must the address be. The London book is very clear on that.
I did not know you could read English.
I cannot, but the numbers are the same in all languages. Here. This one, I think. 32.
He will be no better than others.
Then what else do we do, child? Walk the street until Semenov and his KGB army find us?
You are one of them, Natalia.
No longer.
Then who? Natalia, on whose side are you?
On mine. I wish to stay alive. That is all. Come.
Someone outside the door.
Get out of the way. Hide.
Oh, hi.
Run, Kolya!
No, stay where you are. Kane's here. He's expecting you.
Has a gun.
Come on in. Nothing to be frightened of.
It is a trap.
Inside. No trap. It was your idea.
Where is Kane?
Asleep at the moment. He told me to look after you. He's had a tough couple of days. Why don't you sit down?
Come, my friends. Do as you are.
Natalia.
A trap. Oh, Kolya, I am sorry.
Now we are all comfortable. We will decide what we are going to do with you.
Mr. McQuaid, I'm an American citizen. You must protect me from this man. Protect us both. Natalia wishes to defect to America.
I do not.
You see?
What will you do with us, Semenov?
I think you must both return to Soviet Russia. Then we will see.
No, you cannot. I am American.
Not anymore, Kuznov. You've broken the law in a foreign country. It's out of my hands. You'd better do what Semenov says. You'll get a fair trial in Moscow.
A fair trial? What do you mean?
Both of you, I'm afraid. We will have to make examples of you both. McQuaid, if you will help me to take them to the car. No, do not threaten me, Natalia Fedorova. This time I will shoot. Shoot you both if I have to. Now move.
Stand still, or you get the next one. Come on, Semenov, it's not that bad. A bullet in the arm. Pick up his gun, Kuznov. Hey, you've got to learn a few things about Englishmen, McQuaid. First off, you be nice to them in their own houses. Or they get very nasty.
Do you think the British will grant us asylum, Mr. Kane?
Well, I don't know, Collier. If that's what you both want.
I suppose so.
It'll be better than America, I think.
Oh, you thinking of McQuaid? He wasn't a good example. He's already in trouble with his bosses in Washington.
All the same, I think we will stay here. You have been very good to us.
Yeah, I think nothing of it. What about you two, though? Are you, really, well, you know.
Well, we are in love, Mr. Kane.
Yeah. So, you going to get married?
I will have to marry him, I think. Who else will look after him?
My Name is Adam Kane is written by Dale Cutts and directed by Margaret Heel.
My name's Adam Kane.